Shalom. Allah start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Salutations to those for let this pushing his truth across the four corners of the earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, this is the brother I'm on the bar from the Birmingham camp, about GMS. Then we get to sentence going to just about how, the men of the Lord, they had the truth for the word of the Lord, the elect man on the nation Israel, Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino natives, the man, that's teaching the word of the Lord, truth and sincerity, the men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord, they hope for, mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai, from this wicked kingdom, Esau Edomite's world, hoping for, a way out of this hellhole, that is America, Babylon the Great, and the elect men that's, different countries, dealing with, catching hell, in this wicked kingdom, Esau Edomite's world. Only the true men of the Lord, they looking for the mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai. When these double Esau Edomites come down with a great wrath, and to be, exempt from the wrath and judgment of the Lord Yahweh Shai. When he returns to bring his wrath and judgment on this wicked kingdom, Esau Edomite's world. And here in America, Babylon the Great. So, me myself, hopefully I'm part of the righteous number, but the elect, we the men of the Lord is in truth, we that's our desire. Our true desire is to, be favor of the Lord, to be found worthy, to escape the great judgments and wrath that the Lord Yahweh Shai finna bring to 2/3 of the nation Israel, Israelites, into this wicked kingdom, of Esau Edomite's world. But I'll start off with Isaiah 51:14. The captive exile hastening that he may be loose, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fail. So yeah, so the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives, we are hastening, to be loosened from this prison hole, America, Babylon the Great, from this, this corruptible flesh, that we in, and we, the elect don't want to die in this pit, this wicked system, this trap, this hell hole, this hell of a, place, man, that these devil Esau Edomites, they set this up. They set this this place up, America, Babylon the Great. It's a trap. Mainly for the so-called Negro Latino natives to be caught up in all, the things these devils have set up to catch Jake, to catch Jake in, to keep Jake down, to keep Jake, mainly for, coming to the knowledge and understanding of the Lord Yahweh Shai, the power of the Lord, the name and so forth, this knowledge, coming to the understanding who you are, you so-called Negro Latino natives, to keep you from rising up. So these devil Esau Edomites set up, these distractions and, all this foolishness they put out on the media and so forth for you to, indulge in and, to be a part of, and to take your mind from, the ways to understand the Lord Yahweh Shai, and these devil Esau Edomites put these lies and deception out as well, in these churches and so forth, with their lie and deception of the word of the Lord, to keep you Negro Latinos asleep, not to come to the realization who the wicked are, who really controls the earth and so forth, who your enemy. You had enemies. You so-called Negro Latino have enemies, man. Had enemies. The so-called white man Esau Edomite is the top enemy, and then you had other nations. But you so-called Negro Latino natives don't know that you have enemies, man. And you have a main enemy, one that truly hates your guts, and that's a so-called white man, red man, This devil Esau Edomite, he just wanted to destroy you, man. He wants you Negro Latino just to be, lost, man. In his hellhole, America, Babylon great, in this wicked world, Esau Edomite's kingdom, But the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives, we crying out to the Lord Yahweh Shai to not die in this wicked system, this pit, man. This system, this wicked system that the wicked elite of Esau Edomites has set up, And the elect of the so-called Negro Latino native men gonna, have this faith and truth for the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and it's not gonna fail. Because the word of the Lord is gonna be true. The word of the Lord is gonna be found. Is gonna be made true. And you people that scoff and laugh at me, the Lord, you gonna it'll come to one day that, hey, these prophecies and what the men of the Lord from the Apostle Ezra, brother of the great millstone said, the men of the Lord said to you is gonna happen. And you're going to see the salvation, deliverance of the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives. Hopefully I'm part of righteous number. Like I say, we hope to be a part of righteous number, because the things that's about to come down is going to be real bad, bad times out here going forward. But go from there to Jeremiah 29:14. And I will be found of you, except the Lord Yahweh Shai. I will turn away your captivity, and I will gather you from all nations, and from all the places whither I have driven you, except the Lord Yahweh Shai, and I will bring you again into the place whence I caused you to be carried away captive. So Lord Yahweh Shai, he gonna be found of who? The elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives. He's gonna turn away the captivity, of his chosen. He's gonna deliver his chosen, that's scattered across, the four corners of the earth, before the destruction, before those thermonuclear missiles be shot, the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna deliver his elect, from the four corners of the earth, and to be beamed up in the chariot, so-called UFO, and to see the miraculous deliverance of the elect, and everyone else is just going to be caught up in the destruction of the Lord Yahweh Shai. They're going to bring to the wicked kingdom Esau Edomite's world, to America, Babylon the Great, that great destruction. We're going to have the great destruction and great salvation, the destruction of the wicked and those Negro Latino natives that ain't right, and the great salvation of the chosen elect of the nation Israel Israelites, Gonna have that great salvation from the Lord Yahweh Shai, But from there, go to Psalms 33:18. Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy. So the Lord Yahweh Shai he knows the ones that fear him, and and hope in his mercy and deliverance, and had that real fear of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Because not all Israel is of Israel. You got Israel, and you got Israel, the elect, the Most High. So the Lord Yahweh Shai knows who's his, and the Lord Yahweh Shai knows the ones that that fear him. And he know the ones that hoping for his mercy and deliverance, from his wrath and destruction. Because the Lord Yahweh is a power to be feared, a great power to be feared. And you proud people and you wicked people and you wicked Israelites gonna know there's a power that, that to be feared. And that's the Lord Yahweh, man. He's a power not to be played with. And like I said, in the future to come, as we go forward these prophecies, you people gonna know that, hey, this is a power not to be taken lightly, man. This is a serious power out here, man. And you proud people gonna know that. You wicked people, you wicked Israelites, you gonna know. You gonna know the wrath and judgment of the Lord Yahweh and not to be played with. The next verse. Psalm 33:19, to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine. So the Lord Yahweh gonna deliver his elect, his chosen men, from death, from this place, man. You're gonna have men that's not gonna see death and not gonna taste of death until the Lord Yahweh returns. You're gonna have men of the Lord. You're gonna have men of the Lord that's in the truth. They gonna die in this walking in his faith, but they're gonna be raised up. The Lord Yahweh gonna raise those that that died in his faith. But the ones that remain, they ain't gonna see death. They ain't gonna see, no death in this wicked kingdom and in this system, of the so-called Esau Edomite world. And the Lord Yahweh gonna keep his elect that remain, in the time of Jacob's trouble and the great tribulation ahead. The Lord Yahweh gonna keep the men that that's still around. Gonna keep them alive in famine. Gonna keep them from death and famine. When that famine come about in these stores and so forth, upon these people, the Lord gonna make sure his elect men are taken care of, man. Somehow, some way, like I said, miraculous miracles gonna happen. As we go forward in these prophecies, as these prophecies unfold, when that time comes, the men of the Lord that remain, when these things go down, they're gonna be taken care of. It's all about keeping the faith of the Lord Yahweh Shai. And that goes for me. But I'm going to go to Psalm 33:20. Our soul waited for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. So the elect of the so-called Negro Latin natives our soul waited for the Lord Yahweh Shai. The elect is wait on the Lord, to hope for his deliverance and his mercy and deliverance, because you have these jakes out here, so-called Negro Latin natives. They keep trusting the so-called white man, red man. These devils, Esau Edom, the Edomites. They not gonna save you. They not gonna deliver you when all hell breaks loose. They gonna turn your back on you. And those that know they Israelites, the other Israelite camps that, that not taking, the ways of the Lord serious, the understanding of the Bible, and how to really, go about in his walk in the faith and truth of the Lord Yahweh Shai. That's all about, a gain and, and trying to catch some notoriety or clout, whatever, and notoriety and clout in this world. The Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna bring judgment upon you, man. And it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be by way of these devil Esau Edomites, because the Lord Yahweh Shai, he controls everything. He controls these devils Edomites, these wicked elite. So you Israelites that didn't take the ways of the Lord serious, playing around, with the past over and so forth. They take it serious. The Lord Yahweh gonna visit you. He gonna visit you with these strange calamities and and the great death that's gonna come, man. Because it's a scary thing to fall in the hands of the Lord, man. He's nothing to be played with. But the elect of the so-called Negro Latin natives, we wait upon the Lord. We not waiting to be. We don't want to be exalted, and be praised in His world. We don't give a damn about what people think. The true elect men don't give a damn what people think, you know. They don't, about what they say, about what these people say, what they think, man, whatever. You know, they call them the men of great millstone bums, whatever. You know, hey, so be it, man. Whatever. You think of us. But it's what about what the Lord Yahweh think of his servants that are being faithful and true no matter what is being brought upon them. Because the elect, we hoping for the Lord Yahweh for mercy and deliverance, and we only put the elect only put their trust in the Lord Yahweh, especially in the times of the time Jacob's trouble and all hell breaking loose. As we go forward in these prophecies, when things start to get real bad out here, So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. I was gonna go into that. So again, I'd like God praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sisters, brothers, to the few sisters, do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep finding that say shalom.